Hi, welcome to the old and the new. I'm going to sing some songs, some of them that are older and some of them that are newer. And if you know the song, then please sing along. The first one is called My Blue Heaven. When whippoorwills call and evening is nigh, I hurry to my blue heaven. I turn to the right, a little white light will lead you to my blue heaven. You'll see a smiling face, a fireplace, a cozy room, a little nest that's nestled where the roses bloom. Just Molly and me, and baby makes three. We're happy in my blue heaven. You'll see a smiling face, a fireplace, a cozy room, a little nest that's nestled where the roses bloom. Just Molly and me, and baby makes three. We're happy in my blue heaven. Sometimes we travel far to find those with whom we would have a blue heaven. Sometimes we travel around the world. Around the world I've searched for you. I traveled on when hope was gone to keep a rendezvous. I knew someday, somewhere, somehow, you'd look at me and I would see the smile you're wearing now. It might have been in County Down, or in New York, or Gay Paris, or even London town. No more will I go all around the world, for I have found my world in you. Around the world I searched for you. I traveled on when hope was gone to keep a rendezvous. I knew someday, somewhere, somehow, you'd look at me and I would see the smile you're wearing now. It might have been in County Down, or in New York, or Gay Paris, or even London town. No more will I go all around the world, for I have found my world in you. Once we've found that one that we love, we do not want to forget about them. Sometimes the love that we have is right in front of us and we don't even know about it. We tend to look over it, just like we might look over a four-leaf clover. I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I overlooked before. One leaf is sunshine, the second is rain, third is the roses that grow in the lane. No need explaining, the one remaining is somebody I adore. I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I overlooked before. I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I overlooked before. One leaf is sunshine, the second is rain, third is the roses that grow in the lane. No need explaining, the one remaining is somebody I adore. I'm looking over a four-leaf But finally, when things are all settled out, and you do find your loved one, no matter where you found them, and you stop looking over them, then that love should last forever and ever and ever, as you give to one another true love, true love. I give to you and you give to me true love, so on and on it will always be true love, for you and I have a guardian angel on high with nothing to do but to give to you and to give to me love forever true. For you and I have a guardian angel on high with nothing to do but to give to you and to give to me love forever true. As time goes by, we find places in our homes that give to us a special feeling. One special feeling about a special room is captured in the song, "The Blue Room." We'll have a blue room, a new room for two room, where every day's a holiday because you're married to me. Not like a ballroom, a hall room, a small room, where you can smoke on your knee. We will thrive on, keep alive on, just nothing but kisses, with Mr. and Mrs. on little blue chairs. I'll sew my trousseau, and Robinson Crusoe is not so far from worldly cares as our blue room far away upstairs. We will thrive on, keep alive on, just nothing but kisses, with Mr. and Mrs. on little blue chairs. I'll sew my trousseau, and Robinson Crusoe is not so far from worldly cares as our blue room far away upstairs. Here's a good old song about a train and about a couple that have not yet reached that stage of enjoying the blue room. The Chattanooga Choo-Choo. Pardon me, boy, is that the Chattanooga Choo-Choo? Track 29. Say, can you give me a shine? I can't afford to board the Chattanooga Choo-Choo. I've got my fare and just a trifle to spare. You leave the Pennsylvania station about 3:45. Read a magazine and then you're in Baltimore. Dinner in the diner, nothing could be finer than to have your ham and eggs in Carolina. When you hear the whistle blowing 8 to the bar, then you know that Tennessee is not very far. Shovel all the coal in, got to keep it rolling. Woo-woo, Chattanooga, there you are. There's gonna be a certain party at the station, all satin and lace, I used to call Funny Face. She's gonna cry until I tell her that I'll never roam. So Chattanooga choo-choo, won't you choo-choo me home? Woo-woo, choo-choo. Another train song, City of New Orleans. Now we're moving up a little closer to the present. Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central Monday morning rail. 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors and 25 sacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, the train pulls out of Kankakee, rolls along past houses, farms, and fields, passing trains that have no name, freight yards full of old black men, and graveyards of rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles before the day is done, dealing card games with the old man in the club car. Penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. Feel the wheels rumbling neath the floor. And the sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride their father's magic carpet made of steel. Mothers with their babes asleep, rocking to the gentle beat, and the rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Nighttime on the city of New Orleans, changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home, we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness, rolling down to the sea. But all the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream. The steel rails still ain't heard the news. The conductor sings his song again. The passengers will please refrain. This train's got the disappearing railroad blues. Good night, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Good morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. The next song is one of my favorites. Joni Mitchell and Judy Collins sang this song and made it popular. It's called Both Sides Now. It's a rather philosophical look at life and clouds and other people. Bows and flows of angels' hair, ice cream castles in the air, and feathered canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds' illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds. I've looked at life that way. But now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed. But something's lost, yet something's gained from living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. Is there someone in your life that's really meant a lot to you over the years, especially a teacher, perhaps? There's one person who stands out in my mind and always will as the epitome of good teaching. His name is Leonard Walters. He taught me English, literature, and Shakespeare in Robert Wood Johnson High School, where I went to school down in Gainesville, Georgia. We called him Coach. Coach. Sort of like Sir. And I want to sing this song for Coach, To Sir with Love. And those of you who remember teachers that you have loved, sing along. Those childhood days of telling tales and biting nails have gone, but in my mind I know that they will still live on and on. How can you thank someone who has taken you from crayons to perfume? It isn't easy, but I'll try. If you wanted the sky, I would write across the sky in letters that would soar 1,000 feet high. To Sir with love. The time has come for closing books, and long last looks must end. But as I leave, I know that I am leaving my best friend. A friend who taught me right from wrong and weak from strong. That's a lot to learn. What can I give you in return? If you wanted the moon, I would try to make the stars, but I would rather give you my heart to serve with love. And finally, one last song that I wrote myself. I've never sung it in public before. And, well, just listen and see if you like it. It speaks of one whom we love, whom I love. I guess this is for my husband, Carl. The colors that I wear these days, they are the color of his eyes. I see him everywhere I go, reflected in the lake and in the skies. My image of him comes to me, a shadow of his truer form. And when he speaks, my world stands still. My world stands still. The thoughts I'm thinking of these days, they are of him and him alone. My visions keep me company, and I would rather be alone than face to face with anyone except him only. The colors that I wear these days, they are the colors of his eyes. My visions keep me company, and I would rather be alone than face to face with anyone except him only. Except him only. Thank you very much.